It is about 8 a.m. July 26th. I have my forensic review board today. I feel really weird because I've got makeup on and I haven't worn makeup in months. So, trying to breathe and trying to calm myself down. I've been up since 5. Didn't get sleep until probably after 1, almost 2. Because I couldn't sleep. I'm nervous as hell. I worked on these pictures and stuff. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to try to show them. I'm going to go through the steps. I'm going to go through the changes. I'm going to show them how I've seen Connor since 2013. I'm going to show them how positive the visit was that I'm getting in trouble for. I'm going to show them the positive things as well as the negative, like my diet and the fact that these jerks have decided now I don't even get a cheese sandwich. I don't even get a single slice of processed cheese with 2 pieces of bread and mayonnaise. No, they're mad because I'm still here. I don't think they've had anybody last this long because they've probably been able to manipulate every system. But they've never dealt with me, I guess. And it's only gonna make it worse on them in the end. I mean, who does that? Who starves somebody for their religion? Who lies to authorities and the courts and discriminates against somebody for a disability that is protected by the Americans with Disabilities Act? Who does that? I can tell you who. Who goes out? Who gets to keep a job as an administrator after having their own run-ins with the law? I haven't felt comfortable here since the first day. Since the first day that Tracy Elder looked at me and told me, we don't do special diets. Well, it's my religion. You have to. No, we don't. Right then and there, I should have looked at her and said, call OFC and have them come pick me up. That was the big gut instinct right there. But I shut up. I put up with it for as long as I could. That was from October to February. I put up with it. You can't say I didn't try. I got sick. I got frustrated. And so I used social media and the government, and I turned everything in. And it's within the hands of the feds right now. The whole civil rights violation. It's about to be the Americans with Disabilities Act violation as well. Possibly HIPAA, but that's probably going to be more OFC than here. Speaking of which, this would not be the first time OFC has violated HIPAA that I've turned them in for. Anyway, off subject, sorry. My ADHD. And I'm tired, so it doesn't help. I tried. I really did. And you know what? I should get credit for not have walking off by now. All I'm asking, go back to OFC until October for the boards. Let me iron out a discharge plan. Because my plan fell through. It's possible, I mean. Things happen. This economy sucks. I have some things that have popped up, but trust me, having them pop up 4 days before the board and not having a concrete plan does not help. So I do need a little time, but I cannot stay here. I can't spend money hand over fist for food that these people are supposed to provide. I can't do this anymore. I can't live under this stress. I cannot have my civil rights, my patient rights, and my human rights violated on a daily basis any longer. The gloves are coming off. I've been nice. I've kept the videos to a minimum until now. Now, since this weekend, since Tracy and Donna have written up employees who have been compassionate and kind and know that it's wrong that what they're doing to me. So I've written them up for giving me cheese sandwiches or alternatives to things that are not kosher. Since they've written them up, gotten them in trouble. Gloves are off. I will put out in videos without any hesitation now. I don't care. This is to the Department of Mental Health. I don't care if there's another boarding home that won't take me because of the videos. I'm not planning on going to another boarding home or residential care facility. I want a discharge straight from OFC. Flat out, that's it. If it takes 2 years, if it takes 3 months, if it takes 10 years, I'm not doing this again. You will not put me in a position to have my rights continually violated, to be put somewhere that my safety and my health are questionable. You're not going to do that to me. As a human being, you should do that to no one. As a minority, and yes, I am a minority. I am Jewish. There's maybe 2 of us at OFC that are in GRI that were Jewish or are Jewish. I am a bigger minority than any of your blacks or Muslims. There's more Muslims at OFC than there are Jews. And I'm protected. And you and everybody else is going to learn that. And when I come back, you know what? Don't violate my rights. You do things humanely, reasonably, and therapeutically, and you won't have a problem out of me. You know, if I'm a management problem because I stand up and I say, no, enough is enough, you can't do that. If I make waves, if I make noise, because you violate my rights, because you violate the law, but you hold me accountable for things that are just outrageous, for policies and laws that don't exist. If that makes me a management problem, by God, you know what? I'll be one for the rest of my life. There's nothing you can do to change that. So, I guess it's all in the hands of the board. I guess it's all in the hands of the judge. But, like I said, my suggestion, let me go back to OFC for 3 months, 4 months, whatever. October would be, that'd be 3 months. Go back for the board. I'll have a concrete discharge plan in place. And we can decide then. But today is the day that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what has happened, what I've been through. And I'm going to show you how positive and therapeutic contact with my family, with my nephew, with my nieces has been for me. And how by taking away that contact, it has harmed me irreparably. By putting me in a position here to where I have to be a management problem because I have to stand up for my rights because they are blatantly violating them. You've jeopardized my future. All of you, everybody involved in this has jeopardized my future. Department of Mental Health advocates for not standing up and telling these people, you can't do that. You're violating federal law, private facility or not. No, I'm the one that did that. I'm the one that contacted HUD. I'm the one that put in the complaint. I'm the one dealing with the repercussions of everything that I shouldn't be dealing with. I'm the one dealing with the retaliation. What have you done? Other than become buddies with the owner's wife, who's a therapist who's lied, and the administrator. You have my phone number, advocates. Why have you not called me? Why have you not called me about this? Why is it Tracy and Jennifer Why have you not discussed any of it with me personally? You know, you're not a patient, consumer, client, residential, whatever advocate. You're an advocate for places like this. And my question is why? So, I'll continue to be a management problem since nobody seems to want to stand up for my rights. If that means living in OFC for the rest of my life, so be it.